Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Rooted in the Divine. Today we're going to be doing a self-care spread for the Capricorn. Whoop. Three card spread to build a self-care routine for the month. And then we'll follow that up with an elemental empath oracle card. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm excited to see what you got going for you this month. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Some womb energy. Love that. Love that. We've got spend time with animals, connect with your womb, and create art. That is cool. We love that, don't we? Create some art, spend time with animals, and connect with your womb, which is beautiful because your womb space is that creative. That's where you create from. That's where the juice is, you know? Whatever. But you know what I mean. That's where you create. Your womb is that creative energy, that creative space. So the fact that you've got create art and then spend time with animals, that's really cool because it's creating. So you're tapping into your womb space and also giving the love and the lovies to the animals. That's also tapping into your womb and like your motherly energy, your loving womb space energy. So that's beautiful. You've got some fun stuff. Because who doesn't want to? Well, I guess I don't know. I was gonna say who doesn't want to paint, but I guess if you feel like you're not a creative person, then I guess maybe you wouldn't be so excited. But this is an opportunity to step out of your comfort zone, which gets to be a beautiful thing, you know. So have fun with it. So we've got create art. I mean that's pretty too. That's neat. It gets to be as easy and as fun as you let it be, you know. Have fun and create, paint, draw, whatever it is, you know, tap into it. So the mantra, I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is called my life. Ooh, that's good. We are all artists, creators of the lives we are leading, and many works of art within them. To gain more confidence in your inner artist, look for opportunities to create art for your own pleasure. Consider signing up for a local art workshop or gather some supplies to create art at home. If you're unsure where to start, try representing your surroundings, favorite things, or current state artistically. When you're ready to go deeper, express a feeling or a memory you would like to transmute or connect with through art. You can keep your creation simple by drawing with pen and paper, or be more elaborate and colorful with paint, sculpture, or mixed media. You can even be creative about the way in which you create art by using natural props such as leaves, branches, and stones. Even rock stacking by the river is a form of art. Feel into which artistic modality will allow you to express yourself in the most meaningful way. The journal prompt. What blocks, real or imagined, stop you from making art? What practical steps can you take to work through these blocks? This is a really, really good one. Because this is even, if you're taking a step back and you're zooming out more, and it's even asking you like, you are a creator. You are creating your life. You make the choices that give you the life either you want or you don't want, but you've got to make the changes in order to get where you want to be. You know what I mean? But you are in control of it. If you're an adult, then you're in control of it. You know what I mean? So this is really cool. And that is some inner work, isn't it? It's saying, okay, start out with doing something fun and easy, and then when you're ready, go in deeper. What's something that you want to transmute, something you want to heal, something you want to let go of? You know what I mean? or something that you want to embrace, you want to pull forward, something that you really enjoyed or enjoy. Even it was cool too, is even hanging outside and grounding, looking at the animals or even your own animals, being able to tap in and create with that, that gets to be fun. It gets to be as easy as you allow it to be, and it's as hard as you make it. If you put up those blocks, I can't do this, I can't, then you're not going to be able to spend time with animals. You've got to allow yourself to be open to it and not judge yourself. That's the biggest thing, is don't judge yourself. And you don't have to share it with anybody if you don't want to either, But if you like it and you put it up somewhere and someone's like, oh, what is that? And they don't like it, that's not your problem. That's not your business. You know what I mean? Like, you enjoyed it, you created it, and that gets to be perfect for you. Okay, so spend time with animals. The mantra: animal guides are present in my life, providing protection, sharing wisdom, pointing me in the right direction, and teaching me the ways of unconditional love. And that's even this too, is loving yourself and not judging yourself, tapping in and letting yourself just create without having judgment attached to it, or without caring what other people think. And that is way easier said than done. That's a skill that has to be like cultivated, Okay. The association between animals and spiritual guidance has a long history. Animals are known for their ability to share wisdom, send us messages, and be our guardians. If you have pets, spend time with them and give them lots of extra affection. Allow their unconditional love to infuse itself in your being. If you don't have pets, get creative about how you can spend time with animals. Visit a friend or family member who has pets. Go outside to observe cute little critters in their natural environment. Watch funny cat videos. Volunteer at a local shelter. Foster an animal. Pet sit for a friend, or call in an animal guardian during your next meditation. Keep an eye out for animals showing up in daily life, such as when you spot a bird, snake, frog, dragonfly, or spider. Take a moment to go within first and find out what that animal means to you, or under what circumstances you have encountered it before. Then look up the meaning of the animal in ancient wisdom teachings for additional guidance on what it is, on what its appearance in your life may signify. Trust your intuition when decoding this message this creature holds for you. The journal prompt: what is your fondest memory of connecting with an animal, and why? Well, that's cute. What's your fondest memory of connecting with an animal, and why? These are fun journal prompts, and they're good. You know what I mean? Like, they get to be fun, but if you allow yourself to kind of dig into it, you get to dive in a little bit deeper into yourself. You get to, like, if you'll allow yourself that space and that connect with your womb, that honesty with yourself. Because that, especially even when you're like tapping into this, a lot of people get really uncomfortable. You're like, oh my gosh, because it's not something that we talk about enough. We're not like, when I was a kid, this wasn't a conversation to be had. It was, stay away from boys. No, 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 no. And nothing ever did I ever hear or learn about your womb being creative. Like, yes, you create life and you hold the baby, yes. But I mean, that's your creative space. That's your creative juice, you know? And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's powerful. But a lot of times as girls, we're not taught this stuff. Boys don't even know, I'm sure. If we don't know, I'm sure they don't know. You know what I mean? So it's interesting learning, diving into the inner work and learning that you even keep yourself from yourself. Like, you wall yourself off from your own self with certain emotions and certain thoughts and feelings instead of allowing them to like process through and then release. We're like, nope, nope, can't go there. But when you do that, you're closing yourself off from learning and growing and connecting with the different parts of you. So the mantra, I bring my dreams to life. It says, meditate on drawing forth the creative energy of your womb, your mother's womb, or the cosmic womb. This will help you gather insight about the creations that the universe is calling forward from within you. By opening up this intuitive dialogue with your womb, you will also better understand what needs releasing. Rest one or both hands on your lower belly and send loving energy to this space. Ask your womb, physical or energetic, the following questions. What creation wants to come forward through me? What energies are stored here? What womb traumas within me or from my lineage need healing? That's a huge one. If fertility or birthing is in your energetic field, take this time to tune in deeper to your womb as the vessel through which new life can enter this realm. Ask your womb how you can support it in healing or in carrying a new life. Listen carefully to the answers that reveal themselves. The journal prompt. What feelings, thoughts, and beliefs do you associate with your womb and why? That's so huge. That is so huge. What feelings, thoughts, and beliefs do you associate with your womb and why? And that's the thing too, is if you don't have any, if you actually sit and you're like, I have no idea. Like, as a kid, I was never taught about these things, or what I was taught made it seem shameful. So I have like I'm shut off, if you're shut off to it or whatever it is, it's the perfect opportunity to be able to tap in and just see what comes up for you. And from there, you get to say, okay, is this true for me? Do I believe this? Or do I want to develop something better? Is there something that's going to resonate for me more? Something that's going to help me to connect more deeply to myself and to my womb? So really sit with that and let that really marinate. That's beautiful, isn't it? Expression, that's perfect. This is perfect to go with all of this. It's like, tap in, let it go. And even if once you write everything out, like if you're tapping in and you're doing these things and you find that you're just pissed and you are just angry, do a rage ritual. Go to a break room or something to release and let go so you can tap in. This says expression, find voice, bottled up emotions, and communicate. So if you went, check that out. That's powerful, isn't it? So if you did this and you were like, okay, you find you have some rage, you could definitely paint, you could definitely put it in your art. And then if you want to take it a step further and you want to go to a rage room, a break room, and you want to break, go do it. It's freaking amazing. It's amazing. I went and did it because I had some final things, some final rage in a certain area I needed to release. And it was amazing. It felt so good to just be open, just drop in and release and let it out without being judged, because you're in a space to be able to release the rage and the anger. You know what I mean? Like, you're able to let it out. You're able to go do those things. It's really cool. Check into it. If you're feeling like anger comes up for you from this, check that out, If you're sad, there's so many different ways to cultivate and put this together. Even if you are sad when you do this, you can always hang out with the animals to give you that love and lift you up, to feel that unconditional love, to tap in, because this is not easy in work. It's always fun and beautiful to do the self-care parts of it, but if and when you dive in deeper to do that self-care, that deep inner work, it's not easy. This gets to be the fun toppings, but when you dive in, it's hard, because you are confronting and looking at these things, and it's also looking at it without judging yourself or judging other people, because it's not going to help. Judgment's not going to help. You know what I mean? And that's a huge lesson to learn, and it's a skill to like take in, and a skill to definitely cultivate. So bit by bit, you'll get there if you desire to. Totally up to you. So thank you so much, beautiful Capricorn, for letting me do this for you. I hope that you have fun this month tapping in and finding your way to cultivate. If you cry, that's beautiful. If you scream, beautiful. If you're good and that's all together and you've healed all of that, that's beautiful too. Like, all of it, wherever you are, is where you are. And if you're happy, that's beautiful. If you want to cultivate and change some things, do it. You have the power and the ability to do it, and only you can. It's your life. How do you want to live it? What do you want to create and pull forward for you? Make sure you pay attention to what you want and how you feel on the inside, not just what you think everyone else wants. You know what I mean? Really tap into you, and it gets to be so beautiful. So with all that being said, thank you for hanging out with me and letting me do this for you. Have the most amazing day. Have fun creating art, spending time with animals, connecting to your womb, and expressing yourself. Get to express yourself through the art, through all of the creative energies that flow through you. Just let it out. Let it out. All right, beautiful soul. Have the most amazing day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.